Hey YouTube, what is going on? You are tuned into the Straight SRT8 YouTube channel where we discuss all things SRT8 related. And today's actually going to be a fun video. It won't be so DIY based or any kind of learning. It'll be more geared towards just having some general fun. So I had the 2017 SRT out here, and it's a nice 22 degrees out, and I'm going to try and take the vehicle drifting / doing donuts in a parking lot with a bunch of snow. So one benefit of having all-wheel drive is they can actually get a decent drift out of it because you can get all four tires going. So when you're driving the vehicle, you want to put it in either sport mode or track mode. Having it in track mode is going to disable your traction control, which is what you want for drifting and for doing donuts. And then putting it in sport mode is going to give you that power split of 60-40. So when you're doing any kind of drifting, if you have all the power towards the rear of the car, it's easy to gun it, kick out of the back end. But if you over steer, then your car's going to kind of spin out. You're going to go sideways and have no control over the car. That's where having a front drive is going to help you out, because you can try and pull through that and get more traction. So if you kick out the back end too hard, you can give some gas and have your front tires pull you through. That's why having a 60-40 split or 70-30 split is ideal for doing drifting or doing donuts, because you can change that power and use the 70-30 split to kick out the back end, and then as soon as you do, give it some more gas, make your wheel straight and pull through that in case you give it too much power and have your back end go kicking out on you. So when you're trying to do drifting or anything like that, you want to have your tire or your front wheel turned in the direction that your back end's kicking out in. So for example, if you are going a hard right on a turn and your back end goes left, you want to turn your tire, your steering wheel left as well. That way your back end and your front end are aligned, which means you can pull straight through it. If you try and go the other direction, which is more intuitive, then you're going to make the spin out even worse and get even in more trouble that way. So always go towards the direction your back end is going. With that being said, I'm going to try and get the GoPro set up outside and do a video from inside the car showing what I see, and then do a video from the outside of the car showing general startups, and then throwing some snow around and having some fun doing some drifting and donuts in the SRT. me to do this that there's actually a lot of snow, because as you can see right this area, there's a lot of patches of asphalt. So as soon as I get drifting, it grabs it real hard, it yanks it left or right. But for the most part, it's fun. Alright, then I'm going to call it quits before mall security gets here, because I see him driving around. And I'm over here having a little bit too much fun. One more time. That exhaust sounds so good. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully I don't go to jail over this shit, but well worth it. Check me out next time at Straight SRT. Thanks.